This is the part of the trip that everyone starts to get a little bit edgy. We want to get there soon, but you've got to take time to have a look at views like this. This is also part of the trip. You've got to appreciate the beauty of this country. You've also got to roll yourself up one of these babies. This enhances the moment. We're at the stage now where we're just about to head off again. Got to watch out for march flies around here. We come up here with a bit of protection though. It's going to have to stop here at night. We don't have to get tourist time. What I'm doing now is setting up my rod. It's actually a bit of a ritual setting up the rod. And you've got to have a can while you're doing it. Well, in this case we've got stubby. Bushy, you probably can't see me. I'll just move out. The arms is to deceive the fish. To do that, you've got to be pretty cunning. You must, for one, never get up high or make any noise, and two, must blend into the bush. If you don't blend into the bush, you can't see it, you'll spook it. It's all we've done days with green gear and a bit of camo. And this is how we do it.
You can't cast that either.
Do I cast?
Yeah, do it. Upstream. Oh, you've got a downstream. Who won upstream, Chris? Upstream, go. Wouldn't it be great if you caught one?
Now it comes to the time when we've caught a decent fish. We need to clean it. Now the secret to cleaning a fish is start in the old poo hole, make the incision, turn your fish around, and make it a little bit bigger actually for a start. You've got to hang on to it. There we go. Stick your hand up the clipper and run it right up the midline of the fish, up to its gills, and then chop it. And then you grab the fish's gills and you pull them straight out. That takes all the guts of the whole fish. That's it.
Thanks. There's a road.
That's the second night after we finished. We finished fishing and we're going to have a rest day tomorrow because a few of the boys today had a fair walk. We're just discussing down on the map here actually how far we walked. Sloko's got the torch there, he's doing the work, but I really don't think he knows what he's doing. Just quietly, he's got no idea. We'll leave it to Robbo. Robbo figured out where we started. And how far we went today. He figures it's probably 2/3 up from the beginning to the end of the Pinch River. All in all, it was a pretty successful day, except for the bunch that stood and hang behind all day. King Marty got 6 fish today. The average weight was 700 grams. And our big fella who's just arrived from Switzerland struggled a bit early on but came through with a beautiful rainbow trout. Soon after that, didn't have a very good time. Finished up the trip with a fair bit of abuse and dived in the water. Just a way to end the trip today because it was an absolute freak of a walk. Thank you. Sloko. Sloko
last year, but
No,
poorly.
hang on. Stop. Hang on.
It's,
Just giving me 3, 2, 1, go.
It's better than last year because of the dryness, but no, nowhere near as good as previous years. Definitely nothing like 2 years ago when we caught a heap of fish and you were confident casting into little random spots that you'd catch a fish. No, definitely no. Pretty ordinary. And as Chris was saying, yeah, most of us are absolutely knackered, and there's a chance, definitely a good chance we won't go fishing tomorrow. It's just harder than it has been previous years. I don't know if I'm getting older or just a little bit tired. I hate a camera too, by the way. Pan across.
Robbo, you've been here previous years, and you've experienced lower fishing, like last year. Would you expect? Was this year up to your expectations of what the boys have built you up to be? Yeah, that's fucking best name.
Well, firstly, I can only say that it's a seriously fucked question. But apart from that, no, I'd say no, it hasn't. It's an absolute disgrace, this river. There are no fish in this river. All these myths going around about this river are complete crap. I'd say we boycott and try a new river next year.
Or even tomorrow.
Chook.
All the boycotts, yeah.
Robbo, I can appreciate the way you feel then. Well, if you want to go to another river, which river do you want to go to? It's like Palmetto, the effects could have corny or something.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I've been studying the map here, and according to the topography, myself and Slake, of course, the expert, and we've decided we'll move a bit further out to the northeast from here, and try another little river called the Jacobs,
Or the original name, particularly correct.
and I haven't a clue what that is, the Tongaroo. And yeah,
So the Wazzy Waterman river.
we'll get some serious fish up there. Unlike this.
And it's like there's been a considerable amount of contraband consumed this week. Would you say that you've consumed as much as you have in previous years?
I haven't consumed much at all, and in previous years, absolutely nothing. And I haven't actually nothing now. I haven't consumed anything.
Marty, just a question for you, if I was to ask you, Marty, if today rated amongst your best days you've ever fished, how would you say that rated from a level of 1 to 10?
I'd give that about 6.
What's your best day of food?
Best days will never
Yeah.
Chip. And why would you say that? Why is it one of your best days?
Probably
King, tonight you are the king.
Oh,
What's
Marco rules.
Let's rate at least an 8.
it was good, but I've seen that a lot of bigger fish being caught out. We've got some good fish caught really well, but I've seen bigger fish that have fought really well and been caught and released, and it's been good over time.
And so says the king.
Don't you think it was harder though? Don't you think it was harder today than in previous years though? I don't know why it was hard though. I was saying before maybe getting older, but I reckon it was bloody hard. It was.
Well, you didn't go up as far as we did today.
Cut that bit out.
It's always been hard going up there. Yeah, I'm older, I'm probably unfitter, and it was hard, but done it before, I'll do it again.
Maybe it's your first time up at the Pitch River. What would you say the highlight and what would you say the low light is of the whole trip?
Okay, I'd say the highlight is the campsite here. It's nice and cozy, set up by Zlatko, and Marty.
You're welcome.
And probably the low light is that I got stuck on too many bushes today and ripped off a few inches of my skin. But so far I'm doing quite well, I think. But a day of rest will be okay tomorrow.
2, 3, go.
Chuck, when you were coming up here today, or the other day, yesterday with Chriso, were you sort of more happy for him to catch fish than yourself?
Yeah, of course. It's like I've been here before. I've spent a few years here and I've seen the highs. I've seen the lows, but mostly I've seen the highs. I've whipped yours and Marty's asses for years. And I've caught the big fish and been there, done that. A bit of a cliche that's overused, but in this particular case, so the younger brother is here and it's about time that he caught a big fish. Prior to this, his biggest fish is a measly 34 centimetres, which is
Pathetic.
the ocean to us.
Pathetic.
35, sure.
But it's good to see him have a big success.
Tell me something, as a big brother, this would be, I'd imagine if I had my little brother here, I would be keen for us to fucking go together to the fucking, sorry, to as high as you could go, basically. Not as high as you can go, but really walk well and share that ultimate sort of gutsiness together. Why would you do that?
Well, Tuesday
You might.
holds a lot. It
So
does.
you're saying you will do it with your
really
young
does.
brother
Chris
on camera.
really needed to experience the wilderness area
from the master.
with the wombat.
From the master.
And I can't provide that. I'm not sure enough. Like I can't get through those little bits where no man can go. But it's good to do that sort of shit by yourself. So he's done it. He's pulled out of it.
He's experienced the choking.
Yeah,
And he's caught a
got
bigger
the
fish than he ever has
He's-
before.
That's right. And he's had a hell of a good time about it.
I reckon he's been there for ages.
One healthy eel.
Probably a lot skinnier than that.
You gotta eat that, sure. Alright,
Fucking handsome, mate.
how you gonna kill it?
Snug it on the head, I suppose.
Yeah, technique. You gotta see the eel. You regret it if you don't get up and see the eel.
Oh, look at it. It's just slimy in the head. He's trying to worm it.
How did you catch him,
Does
Robbo?
it smell fishy?
Simple, we just chase
He's
him
in
out of
the
the rocks
trout
and
mark,
just
21
scoop him
on
up.
There was no way out.
So what? Well, if no one else is impressed, I am.
Put him on the fire, I'm eating.
No, they're going to
Yeah,
smoke
we're going
it.
to smoke him, mate.
You serious?
Yeah.
What do they taste like?
Well, apparently a delicacy.
Supposed to be pretty good.
Probably not crab burger, mate.
Supposed to be the only way they're edible.
You haven't killed it. Robbo, you haven't killed it.
No, it's just twitching, mate.
I'll do it for you.
Fuck, I'm back! Roll me up a number. Somebody stop me. You fucking caught him. Bet your Raymond did.
No,
That's
no.
got to have a big nail.
No, well, you don't need. You can do it without a nail.
Can you catch it?
Yeah, you just fucking cut the head off. Oh, sorry. You
Look
cut
at
the
your
head
shirt,
off.
mate.
Right, and then you just
You
get
don't
the
want
start
it
of the
smells
skin
to
from
me
the
absolute
front,
sweat.
and you can put your hand in and then just rip back inside. Yeah. Get the skin off. Yeah, once you get a rip on it, just.
What are you going to do now, Robbo?
Marty's going to show me how to skin it.
You didn't kill him first, though. You haven't killed him yet.
Fuck, that does it.
Oh, he's arched his back.
You need to cut his head off.
He arched his head then.
It's just twitching. It's just nerves.
No, he's still. Oh no, you're bashed.
From the water.
It's the desert road.
We can't go down the grass. Goes on the grass, doesn't count.
Here's what's going to get the coil away. Just come around the corner and he's going to put his thumb out of that tree.
I bet he's using his song thing to do.
Put my full back. You won't be able to get the
I'll bring my full back.
He's going to do it.
He's gonna do it, gonna do it.
Oh, mate.
Stop it. Oh no.
That was worth it just to see Bear run. I'd never seen
Hey,
Bear
on
run.
the grass! Hey,
He's on the grass.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
You head under Marty and just follow it down a bit, see if you can see him.
Not bad. It's pretty clean here. It just went through there. So we're standing right there.
Hang on, Marty.
Play it short.